Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, where today we are doing a drivers rating and the constructors. I guess you can say that as well. I won't be talking about them much, but hey ho. Now, my drivers racing I'm going to say from last to first, so let's hope that this doesn't get too messy, eh? As a Haas fan, a massive Haas fan, I am very depressed and it breaks my heart into about 5 pieces. But Haas will be placed last. And I predict that it will be Nico Hulkenberg, who is not in last place. It's going to be Kevin Magnussen. He's just not been performing. He only got 3 points finishes last season. You can only fall from the top. You can't fall from the bottom, Kevin. Unless he has a blinder of a season, by that I mean get a singular points finished, and he can put it back, he won't be beating Nico Hulkenberg. And I don't think he'll even have a seat next year. That's how little I think of him at the moment. But who will be keeping 18th and 17th form? Kick, Samba, gamblingwebsite.com thingy-a-jig. Probably will. They're in the middle of a transitioning stage with our Audi, so they're not really gonna. They're trying to get the most performance out of their car so they can get the most money still. But Audi are currently transferring over, if that even happens anymore. But the way that I see it, they won't be anywhere near the likes of B Carb and Aston. Hey, a team beginning with A. Let's talk about one of the Alpine boys, more specifically Esteban Ocon. If you've ever seen my shorts, you'll understand my distaste to the team, or to the Enstone team. But I do believe that Esteban Ocon will be 16th. I just can't see any improvement. They even admitted that their team is going to be starting on the back foot, which is what one of my YouTube videos are about, or shorts I should say. And I don't see them pulling a McLaren. They just don't have the willingness to be doing a McLaren. Now, this is going to be incredibly controversial, and one of, admittedly, many. Logan Sargent 15th. Williams looks not quick in of sorts, but it looks like a more well-rounded car, which is what you need. It was so unpredictable in the corners. That's why you had him crashing out in Japan. He couldn't predict what it was going to do. And obviously, you kind of need to predict what a car's going to do, otherwise you're going into that wall at 500 miles an hour. Doesn't matter. I hope that he treats this more like a rookie season, his second rookie season. That doesn't sound too great now I think about it, but that's what James Vowles said, not me. In 14th, I have Pierre Gasly. I can feel the fire in the comment section saying I'm washed. Look, I like Pierre a lot more than I like Esteban, but I mean, come on, he beat Esteban in his first season at the team. It's just going to be a constant knock in the face, until he eventually goes off to Haas. 13th, I think this is 13th, I've lost count. I have Lance Stroll. Now, Aston Martin seems to be okay in the hands of Fernando Alonso, but it's not Stroll, and that's why he's here. Now in 12th, I want to put Alex Albon here. I don't know why, but I have such high hopes for the Williams this year, especially because of James Vowles. That man could do anything. I was daydreaming. Anyway, I believe that the team has made a hell of a lot of improvements. Try to make sure that they aren't just quicker around certain circuits with a big straight like Mexico or LA. Los Angeles or whatever they're called, in Las Vegas Grand Prix. They're quick. They're trying to make themselves quick around other tracks, like Imola, as a good example. 11th and 10th will be the V-Carb pairing or Visa Cash App Racing Bulls, or please put your name here, this is a cool spot, of Yuki Tsunoda and Daniel Ricciardo, in that order. I don't think Daniel is back to being himself, or his quick self anyway, but I believe that he is back enough to be more comfortable in the car. And I mean, I like Yuki, but I just can't see him being as quick as Daniel. At least he's near prime. I don't see Daniel being as quick as he used to be. Anyway, in P9, I have to say Fernando. Whoa, 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 calm down. I was just kidding. Jesus Christ. I think it will be Lewis Hamilton. And with that, my career has ended. So, see you guys in the next world. Just kidding. Well, not about him. But I do think that the team are going to be screwing Lewis sideways and be giving George everything he could have ever dreamed of. Whilst Lewis is drowning at the bottom of the ocean, begging for some pace, because it'll be like 2016, I reckon. His engine's just going to blow up every 5 laps, and it'll be, oh no! Anyway, in P8, Fernando Alonso, as long as the car has and will perform, he will perform in it. He proved it in 2012 with that god-awful Ferrari. And let's be real, if it wasn't for him making, stupid team jumps, it would have been Fernando who tied Michael in the titles. But, as I said, he likes to go to teams who are about to dive headfirst into a bin. P7, it's going to Carlos Sainz. You've got to feel for the guy. And he's either going to be, cracking more than the floorboard does when your average American steps on it, or he is the World Drivers' Champion by about 1 billion points. I don't think that's going to happen. Now, I have to say this because, I don't say I have to. I think of this because Carlos has got so much pressure on him. It's unbelievable. And unfortunately, Lance, diamonds may be made under pressure, but you're not a diamond.
Who's struggling to find the answers at the moment. Ooh, looked like it was getting spicy back there.
P6, oh boy, please do not crucify me by the cross or hang me. It's going to be Perez. Sergio Perez. I just can't see anything going better. And let's be real, if he isn't lower down the field, he's going to be P2 because of, obviously, the car being a Adrian Newey cracked monster machine. So either way, you'll be happy, Mexican fans. P5. I think, yes, P5. This goes to Oscar Piastri. Good Christ, people are probably moaning about me not having mentioned George Russell yet. Oscar had a breathtaking performance, and he was by far the best rookie we have had since Lewis Midfield Milton. Thanks, rocket-powered Mohawk, for that joke. But I believe the top 5 will all get wins this season. Only when Max Verstappen breaks down, of course. But I do believe it will be Oscar in P5. He's improving on his tyre management, which is what he needed to do. And yeah, I think he's going to have an overall pretty good performance. In P4, it's George Russell. The voice crack. He is going to be treated like a king. Toto Wolff there massaging his feet. James Addison giving him a back massage. Him sat there with a wine glass to the throne with the grapes that he's eating. And then Lewis's #1 driver title right on his head. But he's finally getting what he wanted. What he was promised at Mercedes. To be the #1 driver. The successor to Lewis Hamilton. And I think he's going to do very well this year because, well, he's not going to blow up every 2 seconds. Now, we're getting to the podium. In 3rd place, it's the guy with the highest pole to max win rates you will ever see. It's Charles Leclerc. Now, I mean, that Ferrari engine is bound to blow up once or twice because it's Ferrari. But I do think it's going to be a capable car this year. I believe he'll get a win, maybe 2 wins. And I think he is incredibly fired up, especially because he wants to go to Lewis. Oi, this is my team, not yours. Or, something like that. And that leaves Lando Norris to get the World Drivers' Championship. Okay, yeah, that was admittedly a joke. Let's be real, it'll be and Lando Norris P2. I mean, this should be self-explanatory. Max is one of, if not the best driver at the moment. And arguably, whatever they are feeding Adrian Newey in the Red Bull crack house is working, because that car from Mike Elliott's useless concept has already won the Constructors' Championship and the Drivers' Championship this year. And that is my rating. Oh, and I guess I'll put in my Constructors. I think it'll be Haas last. Stake kick thing in P9. Alpine P8. Williams P6. VCAR P6. Then Aston Martin. Ferrari. Mercedes. McLaren and Red Bull, obviously, because of Max Verstappen winning the World Constructors by himself. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like, you comment, and you leave a subscription as well. I was meant to say comment, but I said comment already. Look, alright, I'm new to this. I said I'm new to this. I've had this channel since 2017. Just believe me. But maybe comment your driver placement, below, and I'll catch you on Sunday for my review of the Bahrain Grand Prix. And yes, I know the Grand Prix is on a Saturday. It takes a while for these to record and edit, just so you know. Bye!